Good morning, guys. Well, listen, it becomes some kind of ridiculous because I'm kind of chasing our guys, like our candidate, our client. The reason behind it is that I just got informed by our candidate that the co-founder of the hiring company still didn't send him any message. So, I mean, like never mind, because I'll not change the person. My approach, for example, if I start working with somebody, I'm very fast in responding to anything, and they send some kind of important messages in advance. But you see, all the people are different. Most probably, our client will send a message today morning, and they don't know in which um, in which time zone is he located, because he travels a lot, and they know that recently he was in Mexico. After that he was in Amsterdam, and the time difference between those locations is very big. And our candidate is located in India. For example, I am located in Moscow. Now it's about 10 a.m. in Moscow. In India it's about 12:30 p.m. In Mexico, it's about 1 a.m. In Amsterdam, it's about 8 a.m., I believe so. It's kind of crazy. I um everything I want is just to be sure that guys had started working together and everything is fine. Hopefully, we'll have no delays anymore, because man, this deal is kind of very long deal. And even after everything was settled, you see, we had different kind of problems. So I just really want to know that they have connected. The candidate will not wait anymore, the client will not wait anymore, and they'll start to work from this day, because this date is delayed already. As you guys remember, they had been like they should have been, how to say it, they should have been started, yeah, to work 1 week ago, but it didn't happen. So yeah, like let's just wait. Let's just wait, nothing else. I mean, the only thing that we can do right now is just to stay in touch with both parties, with our candidate and our client, and make sure that if anything doesn't go according to plan right now, we will be the first person to the first the first two guys to help, like to any side. Yeah, just waiting for the candidate to wake up. I believe he's still sleeping. Sorry, waiting for the client to wake up, because the candidate is is here in touch with me. He's not sleeping for sure. Who? Let me tell you. Wait. Yes, now it's better. Guys, let me tell you. First of all, we have some problems. We have some problems because Ah, the client that is looking for multiple roles to close, actually there are some strange circumstances are happening at the moment. Since, first of all, to generalize what's happening, the requirements that were discussed previously on our previous calls, and the job descriptions that we created for his openings, for our clients' openings, uh, we have some doubts that he's looking for such guys, actually, because we interviewed our candidates who had meetings with this client, and actually this client asked us not to join to the meetings with candidates, so we don't have any idea what was happening there. And our only way to know that is to ask our candidates, like, how was this? How was that? What would what was you discussing? Yeah, and we just realized that the candidates that were endorsed to Telegram bot and trading bot and arbitrage bot, or like liquidity bots developer, they were not asked about the technical stack required to this position. Nothing was asked about Telegram bots. Nothing was asked about Hummingbot, about something else related to the job opening. I don't know why, but it looks kind of strange since we're looking for candidates that fit specific criteria and requirements. And now actually the guy is looking for something else, because you remember this is the company that was giving us a feedback that our candidates are not the best quality. And I was thinking about it a lot, and I'm very grateful for that feedback, because we implemented already several features that will increase the quality of our candidates in our selection in the future for sure. But man, like we definitely are going to have a meeting with this with the co-founder of this company, because honestly I don't understand, since I'm 100% sure that our candidates that we endorse for this position, they meet at least 85 90% of all the requirements in the initial job description. Maybe they changed something in their expectations and needs, but we were not informed about it, and that's not cool. So we have to ask about their current, like, relevant expectations and requirements, and if there are some changes, like, the best approach is just to share it with us, because we're looking for guys. So let's see. And that first job description was created maybe a bit less than 2 months ago. After that, the co-founder disappeared because he had a childbirth unexpectedly, like sooner. Um, no, wait, like couple of weeks earlier. Yeah. So maybe something changed within those couple of weeks. I don't know. Actually, he disappeared for a month approximately. So this is number one. Number two, our candidate, who actually is not just candidate anymore, but he's an employee of our client, he successfully started his first day. He confirmed that they started working together. The co-founder also confirmed that they started working together, so everything's fine. And I shared the invoice yesterday, as you guys remember, so waiting for the payment probably tomorrow, I don't know, but everything is fine. Next, there was a scammer in my comments, in the comments to my video. Guys, if you see that there is somebody who is sharing his seed phrase, like multiple words, you know what seed phrase is, don't enter it anywhere. Read about rotten seed phrase and you understand why. Basically, such spammers, they share the seed phrase in multiple places, like many places. I don't know, like, let's say thousands of messages like this. And after that, they assume, they hope that you will enter the seed phrase in your device that you use on a daily basis, or not necessarily on daily, never mind. You will enter it, and you'll see that there is no coins, no liquidity on this wallet. And in the message, of course, they say, like, have some liquidity, what should I do, for example, to transfer it to Binance, something like that. You enter it, you see that there is nothing, you just close your app, and you forget about it. And in the future, for example, you want to deposit some liquidity to this address, but you, like, most probably you will remember that this seed phrase you found it on a web. Yes, it's not a seed phrase that you generated yourself. You deposit it, and then the scammer sees it. Maybe they are notified. Most probably, like 99%, they are notified automatically, and they drain it. So, man, just be careful, because nobody will share the seed phrase. This person is either a scammer, was 99.99999% guarantee, or he is just a man who doesn't understand what he is doing or she is doing. Be careful, and if it's too sweet to be true, most probably it's an ambush. What else? Let me check it here. I have a list of things to share with you. So, Mamma mia, Bitcoin is falling a bit, like small correction. Okay. Yep. And the last thing, because of the fact that our client who is looking for multiple candidates, something is wrong with this interviewing process, because they are asking about completely different stuff. We refer to him several candidates, only one of them was selected for the test assignment, yeah. And the guy told us that, bro, it's just not my stack. I don't know TypeScript. And the assignment is about TypeScript. But initially, we didn't, like, the client didn't say anything about TypeScript. Man, like, simply, this is 100%. This will be a new lesson for us. And this is happening for the first time. Such situation with the job description and like distortion, yes, changes that we were not updated about. Nothing in requirements was mentioned about TypeScript, and multiple different technologies mentioned by this candidate when I asked him about the process of interview and about the test assignment as well. And at the same time, on the interview, nothing was mentioned about such a paramount, like such an important and crucial skills, like for example Telegram bot development. I don't know, I have to talk to our client to understand what's happening. And yeah, like, we have to close the deal with Bitcoin developer. Hopefully we're going to get the funds very, very soon. We have to close the deal with another client who is looking for a smart contract auditor. It's moving well. However, this week they'll be unavailable because they attend cybersecurity event Black Hat in Saudi Arabia. And the movement will continue next week. What else? Today we had an amazing meeting with Don once again about, like, we were discussing our next hiring. And as you guys remember, I'm going to hire two guys to join my team, recruitment manager and BD manager. So today we're talking about BD manager, and I think that I'll need to hire much more. Yeah, because we have to expand, and I can afford it. So let's do this. I didn't want to make everything right away before I understood how to expand and what should we expand in, like within which processes. But now, man, I got it. At least for this level, it's enough for me to know in order to start this expansion. So I strongly believe that within the next couple of months, you'll see the big expansion of my team and of our results. So that's nice. Guys, see you tomorrow. I have actually injured my finger today a bit with a knife. I was slicing the lime but yeah, it was kind of unexpected for me. And, and actually yesterday I sharpened my knife, so overall it's fine, like actually like totally fine, man, no worries about it. See you tomorrow, and man, we have to monetize, like we have to close the first deal with developer. Yeah, even if it will be like split payment for 2 months at the very beginning for this particular deal, only for this particular deal. Never in the future we'll do the same stuff, but for this deal, because it was our first client ever that was looking for our target candidate, um, blockchain developer, actually senior Bitcoin developer. So we agreed for this. In the future we will not. And actually I think that we have to be more strict in the future, filtering the companies who we work with, because, like, honestly, I just want to hear the explanation of what's happening with our Telegram bot position to close, why the requirements have been changed so dramatically, and why we were not notified about that. So, kind of strange. But guys, anyway, see you tomorrow. Thank you for staying with me. Actually, today we hit 30 subscribers. Thank you guys for following my channel. Thank you for liking my videos, watching them, and sending me some comments. See you tomorrow. And be careful with scammers. You're in like, if you are in Web3, there are a lot of them here, so be careful. See you.